I was talking to somebody about Social Security and they asked me what the maximum Social Security benefit was, and I didn't know the answer. So I decided to do two things. One, research it so that I could tell them the answer, and two, record a video about it so that I can tell you the answer. Today, I'm going to share with you the maximum Social Security benefit if you elect as early as possible at age 62, at full retirement age, or if you wait until the absolute maximum check at age 70. I'll also break down how the math works and how you can actually achieve a maximum benefit. So in order to qualify for the maximum benefit, you have to have maximum earnings for 35 years. Maximum earnings sound like a pretty good thing. I'll come back to exactly what that means in just a minute. But first, as promised, here are the maximum benefit amounts. So if you are electing as early as possible this year in 2024, so that's age 62, your maximum Social Security check is $2,710 per month. At full retirement age right now, it would be $3,822 per month. And if you deferred and waited all the way to age 70 and now you're about to start Social Security and you got those maximum earnings, you're entitled to $4,873 per month. That's a pretty hefty Social Security check. Just in case you were wondering how that compares, Social Security tells us that the average Social Security check is $1,913. That's not particularly surprising because, as you can see from the graphic I put up here, the most popular age to select Social Security is age 62. People tend to take the money as soon as possible. So I told you what the maximum Social Security amounts are. Now, how do you get them? Well, as you probably know, the amount of your Social Security benefit is based off of your highest 35 years of earnings. You also might know that there's a maximum income amount that is subject to Social Security tax. That's how you get to the maximum. The tax amount is 6.2% from your pay, and then another 6.2% from your employer. That money gets paid into the Social Security fund. If you're self-employed, you count as both employee and employer, so you're going to pay the full 12.4% into the system up to the income limits that I'm about to show you. This year in 2024, the taxable maximum for Social Security earnings is $168,600. So for this year, you've got to earn at least that or beyond to pay the maximum amount in. That means that you'd pay 6.2% of that money, or a little over $10,400, into the system from your side of things in order to qualify for the maximum. Now, to have the maximum lifetime benefit, you have to have earned above that maximum amount for at least 35 years. So the maximum hasn't always been $168,000 and change dollars. It's been quite a bit lower than that, as you can see from the chart that I'll put up. If you're nearing retirement now in 2024, chances are good you were working back in the 1980s. If you take a look at the chart, you can see that back then, the maximum earnings that were subject to the Social Security tax, we're talking in the $30,000 to $40,000 range, so far less than what it is today. That means that you haven't had to have earned $168,000 a year every year for the last 35 years to receive that maximum benefit amount. You just have to have earned at least as much as on the chart each year. As you can probably tell by this point in the video, you probably already knew this before you watched the video, Social Security is complex. If you're planning your own Social Security decision, check out our free guide on claiming Social Security. That was me pointing down below to the description. I'll put a link in the description of the video so that you can go down and download it for yourself. While maximum Social Security amounts are nice, believe it or not, it doesn't always pay to wait and get the largest check. If you don't believe me, check out this video right here. I'll explain why I often advise clients to take Social Security early. I'll see you on the other side.